Good morning. Hey, Christina. Hey, Donna. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. I thought I would come outside today. We could have a beverage in the shade. Yeah, the birds sound nice. Hey, Helen. Hey, Tully. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, let's make a little drinky poo. I like walked into my kitchen and I'm like, I don't want to go live in the kitchen again. Like, I need to find them somewhere else. We need to find some fun new places. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Cynthia. Yeah, it's something different. It's a little humid out, but I'm like, it's still early, so maybe it won't be too bad. I should have brought a hair tie, though. Oh, Sarah, I'm glad. Which one was your favorite? Hey, Brenda. Let me see if I can kind of tie this up a little bit, but I don't know if I can. There we go, kind of. Cheers. I actually got good sleep. I'm telling you what, I went to bed. That turmeric does hit the spot. I was able to kind of just like deep breathe a little bit and chill for the night. So that was nice. The weather is hot, but I swear some states that don't make sounds are hotter. And I'm like, how is that even possible? Oh, birthday cake was your favorite? Okay, so you're, you like, Jessica's favorite. You're not, Ruben? Ruben, how have you made it so far? You know, if you're not a ginger, like, pepper person, I can understand it not being, like, people's best friends, but the benefits, though, outweigh, you know what I'm saying? Those benefits be rocking. Took my turmeric for the first time last night. Wow, so relaxed and chill. It's incredible. Good morning, Nikki. Thank you, babe. We'll keep on trying different routes, Robin. I will say this. It was really good with the almond milk, but drinking that, even though it wasn't real milk before bed, my tummy did hurt. So far, the best for my stomach was water. But I'm wondering, I guess people can take water, right, with milk and froth it. I did vanilla almond milk, sugar in the raw, and some whipped cream. Dang, okay. You know what it is, though, for me? I don't drink a lot of milk anymore, or I don't ever drink it at night. So that might have been my issue, is my body was not used to that. You know what I mean? So that could have been my big thing, that my body was just like, what the heck are you doing? And then checking it. Oh, you add some honey in yours? Yum! I can watch your shopping lines over and over again. Love them. Aw, thank you, Franca. Ugh, I can't wait to do house shopping lives. I'm just stressed, I think. No, that sounds good. But you know, though, I think it was just having a whole ass glass of milk in my belly, like the last thing before I go to bed. I think was just not it for me. Ugh. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Sue. I'm not a tea person. I honestly liked it with water. I might just stick to warm water and call it a day. But maybe I could do like a little bit. Okay, you guys are asking about a deal for Beautiful You. Comment below what you guys would want for it. What would you guys want as a deal? You guys help me create. Hey Marie. Am I gonna have a housewarming party? Probably. Like, it'll probably just be mixed in with a holiday. Like, if all goes well, like 4th of July. By the way, guys, I woke up this morning and I'm down over 2 pounds. And the biggest things I've been doing has been drinking my products, water, and watching my carbs. And I will be honest with you guys, I have not been my best with the carbs. But when I get stressed, it's hard for me to not eat bad. But I have been sticking to that water, except for last night with the almond milk. But it was low carb. Okay, so I can't do buy one get one because I don't own the company. Check your okay, Dan. I got you after this. You were the PayPal, right? You were the PayPal, right? I can't do buy one get one. I mean, we could do cash back, or I could do goodie bags. Let me know what you guys would prefer. Yes, bread has carbs. I haven't had a sandwich, though. I haven't had bread. Bread is hard. All right, Dana's saying cash back. Anybody else have? Uh-oh. I guess if we could do it live, and then you guys can choose. So if you guys choose to get a goodie bag for me, I could do goodie bag, or cash back, I could do cash back. We could do that. So, there we go. Beautifully, you guys. Everyone's a winner. You guys can choose cash back or a goodie bag. So let me know if you do order so I can ask you live and either screenshot your address or send you the cash information, okay? Well, we're like 20 bundles from gold today, so let's see what we can do. We'll have to get the eggs and do an egg game soon, too. I might actually do a game for Spoil Cosmetics today, because I have not had Spoil Cosmetics in, like, my main sites this whole month. I know it's only the beginning of the month. And I cannot let my baby struggle. There's just been so much going on lately. Like, this whole week I haven't been at the unit yet. Hi, Lindsay. Hey, girl. So, we need to get back in action. I left a trash bag out on the porch last night because our trash cans are at the curb. We got a stupid ant line. Oh, I'll have to deal with that this morning. Okay, Deanna, order a bundle and you can choose which way you want to go. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Heather. And I'll find out. Because I know that's a big area. I know. I just feel like there's so much going on. And everything has been a little bit more overwhelming and stuff than we anticipated. Like, I knew what we were getting into, but it's like we didn't know what we were getting into, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we're getting a lot of different stories from a lot of people, different people and stuff. The bundle, you could pick anything, Marie, so anything from Beautifully You, 2 or more items, and I'll do the same thing with Herbal Face Foods. 2 or more items. So let me just pin Herbal for you guys, too. I'll make you a deal though. If you get a mini bundle from Herbal Face Foods and/or spend, I think it's like $160 or more, I'll make your goodie bag a full-size product from Beautifully You. So I'll hook you up good either way. So that's a good special right there. But it's just like, we have not talked to the neighbors. I told you guys that. But my realtor is in kind of connection to him, and he just, like, says very unusual things. So it's, like, a little nerve-wracking. So I ended up, you know, trying to get more insights yesterday on the situation, and I think that's what kind of, like, has me in, like, more anxiety, and Liam in anxiety. And I will tell you guys, when Liam has anxiety, it turns into a physical thing. I can't read it, Deanna, until I'm off because it's on this phone. But if you order a bundle while I'm live, you could choose cash back. And Liam's anxiety gets physical. And yesterday, just from like dealing with stuff, he had a nosebleed. He had, you know, multiple times. He ended up throwing up stuff from his nosebleed. And it's just rough, you know, when he takes things so physically. I'll check. It usually is delayed, Deanna. Hey Jennifer, good morning. So it just gets hard, you know, especially when he's, you know, he physically goes through it. Like, you know, we could feel anxiety, like we feel stress, but he like literally, like, his body is anxiety. And it just makes me worried for him. Yep, Stacy, that'll be a bundle. So yeah, a bundle from Beautiful You will do cash back or a goodie bag, you can choose. And then if you do $160 or more with Herbal Face Foods, so you can do like the mini bundle, the 1 month bundle, anything like that, I'll give you a full size You product. Okay. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled for the emails. They're usually a little delayed, Susan. I know, and it's like just the beginning. Like it's like we're not even to the finish line yet with everything, you know. And there's like so much I want to tell you guys, but I just can't yet. I want to, and I hate that I can't yet, but it just needs to be the right time. So it's just been stressful. I can't wait to just like word vomit to you guys everything once I can. Jody, the link for Herbal Face Foods is that paperclip. Click the paperclip. Yeah, I know, Claire, he is. Luckily, my dad's been telling him, like, hey, I'm here to help. Like, he's like, you know, when the time is, I'm here to help. You know what I mean? Aw, thank you, Deanna. You're so sweet. Oh, yours came through. So I know you said you want cash back, so that's easy peasy. Let me email you. Hi, Eleanor. So I just want everything to go smooth. Oh, by the way, Deanna, since I have you here, let me know if you have any issues fixing it with the shopping club to get all back up. Everything's going okay still. It's just the stress of everything, you know. I just want to be able to tell you guys more, but I just can't yet. And it's not even just like the house. It's just like the whole. It's like the situation as a whole. You know, the golf cart thing, the mail thing, everything. Like, I don't know because I know no one gets freaking notified anymore. So I don't know if you heard this, but last week we got permission to mail a home internet service by T-Mobile to the house. So we could test it out, make sure everything was good. I'm not going to say it was stolen, but the UPS guy did leave it on the bridge. He did not leave it in front of the house. So that's one thing. Then there was a storm. But let's just say that's not the first package that's gone mysteriously missing this past week. So it's frustrating stuff. And then I'm finding out like just other things. Brenda, I see your email, Brenda, or your order. I'm emailing you right now. Oh, Brenda, if you're here, do you want Cash App or a goodie bag before I email you Cash App? Do you want? Let me know, babe. Kayla, it's code SPOILED. Spoiled, babe. Spoiled for Herbal Face Foods or spoiled for Beautiful You. Brenda, if you're here, let me know if you want a gift card or a Cash App. But if I don't hear from you, I'm going to send you the Cash App info. So, yeah. Because we're like we talk with like the property manager now and the house cleaner because we're like trying to get to like, you know, everybody, you know. And the property manager sent stuff to the house and we heard that got taken too. You know, obviously that wasn't our stuff, but you know, just hearing that things keep vanishing it's just frustrating. You know, it's like, what's going to happen when we live there? Am I not going to be able to get packages anymore? You know what I mean? Because I have to worry about them getting stolen or no one's going to put them anywhere. Like, it's just crazy stuff. We haven't yet, Regina. We haven't. I don't know if I ever want to talk to them once we move in. Okay, Kayla. Yes, girl. Remember, it's not the magic thing though. You gotta put the right movement in, you know, to lose the weight. But TrimFit will definitely help. When we met the cleaner, it was funny. The one time we met the cleaner, I didn't think she expected us to pop there, but we were like getting measurements for things. And we talked to her. So once we do like get everything done, I would keep her for possibly here for an Airbnb. Let me know if you guys want to see Brenda. I'll just email her and then I'll say if you want a goodie bag. I'll say, unless you want a goodie bag. The goodie bag is just samples. Like different samples from Beautifully You and some snacks. Okay. Alright, Brenda. You could just email me. Either way. Done. By the way, if you guys ordered on the 3rd, was it the 3rd? I emailed everyone last night the Everyone's a Winner instructions. So look out from 10 p.m. last night. Erin, it is paper clipped. So it is, if you click the little paper clip thing, Herbal Face Foods will pop up. Yeah, if you guys grab Herbal Face Foods, say 160 or more after code spoiled, I will give you a full size product. So you guys have 2 options to go today. There's definitely red flags, and it reminds me of the movie, was it called Edgewater? With the guy next door, there was a cop that made the new owner's life's hell. And that's what I'm imagining. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's literally gonna be us, I feel like. It's paper clipped, so it's the opposite. So you have the push pin, then click like the 4 dots. Oh, Lynette, I'll see it in my email. Click the 4 dots and the link should pop up. Or go out and come right back in, and then Herbal Face Food should be like the first thing that pops up. Yeah, was it Edgewater? I'm trying to think, it's the name of a song. But yeah, I'll see it, guys. I'll see it come through my email. Was it Edgewater? No, I would not send it to Sugar Mama. That would go 30 minutes away. The whole point, though, of getting a package delivered to your house is to your house. You know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna drive 30 minutes, say, to go to my unit and back, we might as well go to the store. There's another one too. There's another movie about a family that moves in, and the guy who sold it to him actually had access to the house the whole time. That's another one that I think about. I'm like, you guys remember that? Where the guy sells it to this couple, and he really likes the wife because she wants to keep everything the same, and then the husband wants to change everything and all that stuff. I'm gonna have to think of those movies. That's gonna be us this whole week. I'm gonna be like, babe, we need to watch this movie, this movie, this movie. That was a good movie though. What was that guy's name? Money Pit had no evil neighbors, at least. Fear Thy Neighbor? No, I've never. I'm like, dear Lord. You know what's crazy though? Like, thinking that we're going to move on acreage. Thinking that there'd be a neighbor having, like, issues with a neighbor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we live here. We have 7 acres. We don't know a single fucking neighbor. You know what I mean? Because, like, look. There's fucking no one. Okay? And this is smaller. Property-wise. I'm like, how are we going to walk into issues with people with literally the property is bigger than this? We don't even know anybody. Kelly, I'll tell you what. Lakeview Terrace, thank you. Lakeview Terrace. Nah, not exposed being on here being like, man, fact-checking me. It's like it's Lakeview Terrace. What the fuck is Edgewater? I know we have a road named Edgewater, but I guess I was just thinking of road names. Yeah, The Intruder was another one, I think, right? With the, what's that guy's name? Where he had, like, underground tunnels in the house. Here's a big question. I watched her live last night. How'd you sleep? Good, actually. Right? I'm like, not them coming. You know, I was actually thinking of that page just last night, and I was like, you know, I haven't snooped in a while. But then they're here watching me. I'm like, fuck. Let me know if it didn't pop up. Yeah, if you go out and come back in, the link should pop. I'm so bad with names, Robin. Dennis Quaid sounds familiar. The Watcher's really good, but not The Watcher. The Watcher was freaking creepy. I'm excited to see. All right, let me look up Dennis Quaid. Yes, Dennis Quaid. So that's the other movie. But then there's Lakeview Terrace. Those are the two. Those are the ones I'm gonna have Liam and I watch this week, and then see. You slept awesome with the turmeric. Good. You're a huge movie person. I can tell. I'm so bad with actors' names. The Watcher's really good. If you can get in, like, if you can watch a few, I couldn't imagine you not getting into it because it gets crazy. Highly recommend. I hear there's a sequel. I'm curious to see how the sequel is. Let me know if anyone does grab anything from you or Herbal Dome. So I'm trying to keep track of it. I don't know. I've watched you forever and you've been down in the place since day one. Oh, we love it. This is the problem. We love the place. We love the place more than anything. We have literally, when I was pregnant in I think it was February, the February before you gave birth, 7 months pregnant, we went and saw the place for the first time, and we fell in love. Like we bid. I found the phone number of the owner. I called the owner at the time, and I was like, you know, trying to convince him to sell to us because we love it so much. Like, we love the place. It's just, I've never dealt with a situation that maybe will walk into people issue. I've never had that. I know, right? Well, we have 2 dogs. We have to get past them before we get any guard dogs. I told Liam, I said, babe, I said to him, I'm getting those damn swans. Because I told him, I said, swans are very aggressive. I'm getting those fucking guard swans ASAP. Okay, I'm going to move down because the sun's coming up. Oh my God. I'm actually shocked. There's like ants all over here and I haven't gotten bit. So I feel like today's going to be a good day. Okay. Let me go like this. The Watcher is a series. But that one's just like crazy. But it's literally like, but you know, that was the people moving into a house above their means and trying to fit in, and then something weird happening with it. But that one's really good. I feel like The Intruder is more, like, I imagine, like, okay, from the stories I hear, right? If you guys have watched The Intruder, instead of that being the owner, being like the guy in the neighborhood, right? Where he's like all friendly and helping you out, because I hear all he wants to do is help everybody out, right? Because he wants to be around the house. But he's secretly in it the whole time. Fuck. That's literally, I'm gonna watch, we're watching that movie tonight. But like, babe, I have a movie for movie night. That's legit it. So I'm gonna get some guard swans. I'm gonna train them to be like, I don't know what's fucking honk honk. I'm gonna get guard swans. Bet your bottom dollar. No, swans are like that too. So I'm just gonna have guard birds. Let me tell you what. You ain't gonna expect that. You might be looking for dogs, but not my guard swans. See, over here it's great because the only people we know is Brett and Sonia, because we knew them before. Like, I knew them before they moved into this neighborhood, and those are the only. Oh, amazing now, but those are like literally the only people we know. Like, we don't. I've never had a neighbor knock on our door or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think guard swans is where it's gonna be. Well, this is my thing. Once we get rid of the alligators, there should be no issues with swans. Like, yeah, an alligator might come and go, but there's not going to be a reason for them to stay. You know, and then if there's 1 or 2 at a time, that's a lot more easy to maintain. You know what I mean? Like, you just call Florida Wildlife, they come pick them up, have a good day. I heard also that, I don't know if this is true, but you can catch them and relocate them, because it's just killing them is illegal. So that might be a thing too. If they're small, Liam could, if this is true, put them back in the creek. But if swans get fucking big, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't talking about like little ducks. We're talking about big ass swans. So I think it might scare an alligator. I'm saying if it would scare a person, it would scare an alligator. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. It's gonna be like the Intruder movie. I hope not. Me freaking myself out. Me working myself up. Listen, he will not be able to come on that. He will not be allowed. He will not be allowed on the property. Is that... Today's not Thursday. The pool people. I wonder if they're coming here. Nope. Okay. Right, Claire? Not in certain neighborhoods. Like, if people have, like, property and gates, those are people, like... You know, like, when this all goes down, we do want to go meet the neighbors. Maybe not them, but we would like to meet all the other neighbors. You know, because there's horses, and I would love starting to be around that and get to see things and stuff. You know, so of course we want to introduce ourselves to the neighborhood. But then that's all it needs to be. You know what I mean? We're not trying to be like BFFs or anything, but just, you know, meet everybody. But then that be it. Because it's a very small neighborhood, so I feel like it'd be important to, like, introduce yourselves to people. Are you keeping puppy? Yes, we have a special spot for him, and it's double fenced, so he'll be extra good. I don't remember when he was there, very close in townhouses. See, that's hard. Yeah, like when you're like boom to boom to boom. Like my parents, like I said, they had a horrible neighbor situation, and it was the people right behind them, and they would like literally go over my dad's property and cut like my dad's trees and stuff. But it was like, you know, it's like when you're butted up, so it's like you wouldn't think it would be like this. I feel like neighborhoods, dog. It just depends on the town you live in or like the suburb, you know. Because I feel like when houses are a lot closer together, like when we lived up north, my mom would throw block parties once a year, and she would get the permits, actually block off the block. And all the neighborhood would come together, and everyone knew each other. Everyone would pitch in and stuff like that. Here, it's just like, I think with Florida, there's a lot of snowbirds, and a lot of people are seasonal. or you have property where it's hard for you to get to know your neighbors because you're never... I would do emus, but you need really, really tall fences. I'm going to talk lean about emus. You guys are right. As long as they're nice to us and the dogs, I'm down for an emu. I'd be like, babe, Kelly, I'm doing either cash back or a bundle. You can choose. Or like a goodie bag. Sorry, cash back or a goodie bag. And then with Herbal Face Foods, if you spend $160 or more after code SPOILED, I will do a full-size product from you. Guys. I'm going to be like, babe, you said I could get birds, right? When he says yes, I show up with freaking emus. Well, this is the only problem is I wouldn't want them to peck the cars. I'd be worried about them pecking cars. Like, have friends come over and then their cars get attacked by the emu. That would be a little rough. No workhorses like that, Melissa, because then that's a whole other, like, care. I want to have, like, birds where you, like, you know, you take care of them for, like, they're, like, 6 months, and then they're just free. You know what I mean? But they just stay on your property. That's what I'm looking for. Like, a short commitment for having a pet. But they're around forever. Kind of like that crow. Yes, Kelly, lock it in, girl. Either one. Where's beautiful you? Karen, I don't video call people. That's not me. That's a fake page. Text me, please, the link of the profile. That's the big SCAM going on. We're definitely going to the unit today. Need to kind of get back in with, you know, Spoiled. So we're definitely going to the unit today. I have a fun idea that I'm going to start working on when I get there for like a game. Goats are the same thing. You have to take care of goats. And they'll go on top of cars and stuff. Oops. Yeah, they'll go on top of cars. So those are no bueno. This is the thing. Liam is going to say a hard no for most animals because he's like, I don't want to be stuck taking care of them. Birds, that take care of itself. It's not my plan. That's my plan. Goats are like children. They need like play sets and stuff, but I really would imagine them getting eaten by alligators because they're gonna go drink by the water. But I wouldn't. That's work though. That's not something that we're trying to take on. I think attack birds would be the best. And I don't even see them, girl. If you guys see them, the best thing is block them because like I have like so many settings on my thing that I don't see much. I'm sorry. Not yet, Nicole. Dan, it'd be 160 after code. I know. I want to get one of them tortoises too that live forever. Baby steps. Baby steps. Help your customer shop. Yeah, the alligators are going to be something that goes away for sure. Not yet, Marina. Not yet. Right, Claire, that's what I want, just like some seasonal geese. Okay, let's see. Someone ordered from Herbal Face Foods. Please, guys, make sure it's 160 after code spoiled, because this one was under that. 160 after code. Stephanie, let's see. Let me check my Cash App. Stephanie Price, let's see. Got you, girl. Ooh, that sounds gorgeous. Amethyst and electric pink hair. That sounds so pretty. Let me know, Steph, if you got it, because it just errored. So let me know. Fort Myers is like an hour away. Jody, was that you? I'll still do something. Okay, if that was you, Jody, let me start it. I'll still do something for you. Don't worry. But yeah, make sure it's 160 after code, guys, or 159. Be back. My dog is having some issues. Oh, okay, Robin. The Northern Lights are gonna happen again. I hope I see them this time. When? I heard that like stuff like that won't happen for a very long time. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm like, I really want to see the Northern Lights. We just need to get up north and actually see them. Ugh. Guys, Liam's birthday's next week. Should I get him, like, future house stuff, or should I get him something that he would want? But, I mean, I feel like, so this is what I was thinking. You know how he's, like, he likes, like, I don't say he likes the nicer things, but he likes nice things. So I was thinking of surprising him and getting him some stuff from one of his favorite stores called Restoration Hardware. But getting new towels, so that we'd have, because we need them here anyways. But he loves, like, really soft, cozy towels. Like, would that be, like, impersonal if I got him towels for his birthday? He just doesn't ever want anything. But I was just thinking of something that he would actually enjoy, and he wouldn't expect it. So I was thinking, like, nice towels. Because Restoration Hardware, it's expensive there, but their towels are actually normal priced. But they're really nice. So I was thinking of getting him towels. Like, towel sets. Is that stupid? I feel like as we get older, we want more practical stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Well, I don't want to do a gift certificate because then it would feel like it would show that I had absolutely no thought, even though I did think about it. So I was thinking of towels. Is that stupid? Because it would be something practical. I mean, if he really doesn't like them, we could return them. But I'm like, it'd be something nice. He's a towel guy, though. He likes soft towels. He also, or you know what? There was this bed sheets that he really liked at a store we went to. Maybe I can get the bed sheets because he was sad we didn't get them. And I know that's so stupid, but that's the type of guy he is. He loves comfortable sheets and stuff. And that's a Liam thing, you know what I mean? Maybe I could do the sheets. I'll get him bed towels and bed sheets because it was like a comforter and stuff. I just have to remember which bed on display it was and try to call the store to get the info. You know what I want to get, and it's so not practical, Susan, because you said robe. I want to get Sterling a kid's Versace robe. And I know how stupid and impractical that is, but I just think it'd be so freaking cute seeing him in a little robe. I guess maybe I could find a knockoff. That would probably be better. Liam's is the 13th. Right, that's what I was saying. At least they just show that, but you know, though, it's like he doesn't want anything, and then when the holidays come, he'll be like, babe, I showed you things I wanted. But I'm like, then why would you tell me so much that you don't want it? It makes no sense. But I think those would be like an easy win. All I see is, I don't know if I have time to have them embroidered, though. I mean, that could always be something in the future. But Father's Day is coming up, too, so that's another thing. Okay, Erin, I'll look out for you. Let me see if I see it on my end first. And then, Erin, once it comes through, do you want a goodie bag or do you want a cashback? Oh, really, Jody? Yay, birthday! A full-size product from you, Deanna. No, there's no tree house at the new house. Towels for Father's Day and sheets for his birthday. I might, honestly, because I feel like that's stuff that he would be like, oh, isn't stupid. I gotta figure out those sheets. I gotta figure out which bed it was on. Okay, Erin, as soon as I see it come through, I'll do it. I'll send you the info. You're right, towels and then bed sheets. That's what we do. Oh my gosh, so many fun stuff coming out for everyone in June. I love it. Love it. Sorry. If I flash you guys my panties, I apologize. The dress then sitting on the steps was not original part of my plan. You know, one holiday Liam did get me, he put Central back in the house for my birthday or something, and I've like hardly ever used it. But sometimes practical gifts are nice. Like, I've asked for it. Okay, Erin, I see you. No, we'll have like a movie theater room. That'll kind of be his man cave. Okay, Scent Girl. Really, Stephanie? Jess is going to Puerto Rico this month too. Must be the month for Puerto Rico. Holy moly, guys. I know it's early in the month, but how crazy would this be? We are about 6 bundles away from being 4th in the entire company for Beautifully You. Can we do it? You guys have your cash back, or you could choose a goodie bag. 6 bundles. I've never been that, like, never even teetered the thought of that. But I don't know if everyone's having a slow month, but I just want to screenshot it. I might have to buy some myself. I actually just spent a bunch of money to get you guys goodies from them too. You know what I might look into? Getting frothers as gifts for you guys too. That might be might be nice and helpful for the future, like frothers. Deanna, I think I approved yours already, girl. Beautiful You. So you guys order from Beautiful You today. You could choose a bundle, or sorry, if you choose Beautiful You, you'll get cash back or a goodie bag. If you do Herbal Face Foods, 160 after code spoiled, I will give you a full size product from you. Oh, okay, Bobby, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to find one that at least I see like works good, but that might be a nice gift for you guys. Kelly, I see Kelly ordered. Let me email you, girl. Thank you, Kelly. Lorraine, I usually do Cash App or PayPal. I don't have Venmo, but it just depends on the size of your order. The cashback goes between 5 to 15, depending on the size of it. Thank you, Kelly. I emailed you already, babe, too. So you could just tell me which way you want to go. 5 bundles away. Oh my God, this is crazy. Just so I could screenshot it and be like, hey, one's in my life. Oh, man. Hi, Barbara. Oh, man. What to do today? Good morning, Deborah. But yeah, maybe I'll do that for a gift. I'll send it to like Jessica's house, the unit too, so Liam doesn't know. Yeah, that's fine. If you guys order from Herbal Face Foods at any point today, I will honor that. I want to do makeup. I literally had a plan to do makeup yesterday, and then it was so exhausting. I was like, let's just do some skincare. I just need to figure out how to get myself excited, and I don't want it to be, well, when you have your new place, Jessica, I'm like trying to figure out how to do it here. But like I said, like doing it in the dining room just freaking sucks. And just where my makeup is just too far. Haters were like, well, you went live and did a clothing haul. That room is like 30 feet long. Me doing it where I do it for my clothing hauls, it's literally right near the access. So this internet's just stronger. Where I do my makeup is all the way in the corner. Like the farthest point in the house. And it just, you guys know, it just doesn't fucking connect. And it's, you guys see it. You guys literally see me freezing and it ending and stuff like that. So it's just like, it's just so frustrating. I don't like it. Oh, thank you, Kelly, by the way, for being a first time. Well, we went to a place called Our House in Naples, and Liam really liked the sheets there. So I think I'm going to get them there and order those just because he was talking about them so much. And he was like how nice they felt. Because he was like, babe, he's like, I wouldn't even care what mattress or what bed you got if we had these sheets. So, well, we had a really good booster. I got this like $1,000 booster because how bad our internet's here, where it like makes the lines go through the walls or whatever, like a gaming one. And it was in my room for a while and it really helped, but it fucking vanished. I don't know what happened. I think Liam at some point said he took it to use it upstairs in the movie theater room or something, but that was what gave me like that boosted. Because like I literally have a computer up in my makeup room, and my computer, because it's even farther past my makeup, gets absolutely no internet access. Like it connects to it, but it can't even do anything. It's very frustrating having a computer that has no internet. But I did have it when I had that router. So that's annoying. I'm excited though, because when we do move, that computer is going in the main area with my desk, and I'll like finally be able to use it. Because it was so sweet. Liam got that for me years ago. I said I wanted to start getting into YouTube. And do editing, so he surprised me with this beautiful giant computer that's like so like more than I would ever buy for myself, you know what I mean? He just surprised me and it was so sweet. But I can't get internet on it. Oh my God, I just got an email from the place where I'd get towels. Save 25% off everything every day, plus 20% off on additional style items if I become a RH someone. Okay. We'll have to look into that. Let me start that. It's like speaking to me. It's like, Jessica, get him towels. Get him towels. What would you recommend for a starter kit for Herbal Face Foods, just so I could try it for me? So, Barbara, they actually have a starter kit. So that's what I would recommend. So let me go to Herbal and I'll show it to you. I will show you the starter kit, girl. I'm going to make it that easy for you. So I'm going to click shop. And it's going to be the first thing you see. It's the mini bundle. So you're going to start with the soap. a serum, and a cure. And this should last about a month. The soap will definitely last longer. This is what I would do. Right here. So I'm going to click shop now. The mini bundle. So it's $228. And then with my code, I'm going to do 228 times 30% off. It brings it down to $159. So this will literally give you almost $70 off of it. And you get all three. And this will qualify you for the free gift from me. But it's the mini bundle. That's the one I recommend for anyone starting. Just because you really do get to try a little bit of everything and really see how it works. And most people you'll see after this, you'll be buying the 50 mLs because those will last you a while. Because the skin is just, it just changes. So that's why I recommend the mini bundle. What's the difference between this and this? If not, they have something called a 30-day bundle, which has a bigger serum, which is a 30 ml instead. That one's price difference, let me see, 284 times 0.7. That one's 1.8. So for $30 more, you could get 3 times much more serum. So you can either do the mini bundle or the 30-day bundle. So if the serum, the serum one, which is the bigger one, you would use that more. So that one, I would actually, if the $30 is not a big difference for you, I would do that one just to have the bigger serum. Christine, I see you ordered. Let me email you. And then if you do want the bundle, just email me back saying bundle or the goodie bag instead. Guys, if someone is messaging you right now, report them as a fake page saying it's me, as long as it's not like an automatic message. Because if you guys say something, you might trigger an automatic message, okay? So go to the page. If it's a Jessica Hart, I'm definitely not messaging you, okay? You know what I'm saying? So go report it as a fake page, as long as it's not my actual page. Like having an auto text. Okay, let me... But yeah, Barbara, either one I think would be really good, depending on like the $30 difference. But my code SPOILED will save you 30% off. So it's a better discount than what mine is. Or what pops up on the website, sorry. I could definitely move my makeup area, you know, closer in the house, but what's the point? You know what I mean? Because it's a lot to move. You know, we're talking about table, vanity, we're talking shelves, all my products. It's just like, it's almost like I should just wait, you know what I mean? Chastity, we are doing Everyone's a Winner. So with Beautifully You, we'll get you can choose a goodie bag or cash back. And then with Herbal Face Foods, if you spend $160 or more, $159 or more after code SPOILED, I will give you a full size You product on me. Yeah, if you guys get a friend request, please go report as a fake profile, and you could tag, like, you could literally say me. Yes, yes, Deanna. I'm actually shocked I haven't gotten bitten by any of these damn ants yet. No, it does not have to be a subscription. It's anyone who orders from when I went live at like 8:30 while I'm live. Can you order as you need? Yes, you can order as you need. Yeah, you hear some weird shit right now. All right, let's take our total real quick. Do we spray for ants? On and off, but they still just show up. Like with fire ants, when we spray, they'll spray like 50 feet around the house. We haven't done it in a bit, but the problem is I left a freaking trash bag on the porch last night because the trash cans are outside. There's just, I'll be hearing about it from you. I might go get a trash can and hide my evidence. Wow. Okay, Jessica, just make a mess all over yourself. And that's how you get covered in ants when you're outside. Ugh. This is my thing. How do I get the trash can? Hi, Elda. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, friend. Ants can get bad in Florida. I really should. Let's go get a trash can, guys. Let's be good, because I feel like I'll do it because I have you guys here. I gotta hop a fence and everything. So let's go hop a fence and get a trash can together. Yes, Deanna, it doesn't matter. All right, let's hop the fence and get a trash can so I can hide my evidence. If it disconnects, I'm so sorry. See, I told you guys. I knew it would disconnect for a second. Let's go hop. But yeah, you guys are my emotional support to do housework like this. Because I gotta climb the dang fence and shit. Okay. Who put this fence here? Alright, let's climb it. He's probably watching the cameras like, what the hell is she doing? The good thing is I do not have to hop the fence back with the trash can. Alright, let me put the code in. Let me think of what it is. I don't know the code. I do. Okay, shoot. I know. Well, I won't freeze once I get back. I just have to get the trash can. Okay. I never have used that thing, so I was like, ugh. I'm getting back. Ticks are bad. We get, not ticks, we get, fleas. Like, there'll be waves. Like, I never knew they, like, hop around fields when fields are high or whatever. So a few years ago, I think it was like 3 years ago, we had a really bad flea summer. I never knew that was a thing, but they were literally like all over the grass. And like you would literally walk the dang dogs and then you'd like literally have to go wash them. It was horrible. Freaking fleas. Like I remember one time putting, oh my God, there's so many ants. I feel like this would be a good time to spray ants. Here's Roundup. That should work. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, there's shit in here. How does this work? Sorry, guys. What am I doing wrong here? How do I use this Roundup? Oh well. The ants will go away. Oh, there's no hose out here. I was gonna use like the Roundup and just burn them, but oh. There's no pump. It's just like one of those electric things. Oh well. We'll survive. Okay, let's see if anyone else ordered so I can email you. Okay, not yet. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, well. Oh, good. Since I have this trash can here, I can put this right in the trash now. Oh, it's so sad, Heather. Oh. Brandy, I see you just ordered. Let me email you. I pressed the on and off button. It's like I don't know. Oh well, it's so old that it might have just died. It might have a battery that, like, for normal people to use it. Thank you, Brandy. Oh my gosh, guys, we're like 3 bundles away from being 4th. This is nutsos. Hey, Edna, good morning. Shows how bad of summer it is, I guess. All right, Dan, see you later. But you guys, I'm thinking of going to, well, when I go to the unit, I'm thinking of doing a fun game today because we haven't done a game in a bit. I actually ordered some game supplies. They're not going to be here in time. But I have a fun game idea. And I have some other stuff too. So I think it'll be good. Good morning. Okay, Brady, message me after this because I can help you in between lives. No, I don't feed birds, but I wouldn't mind getting some, like, bird things when they move and having, like, birdies. Oh, man. But yeah, so we're gonna have a fun little game today. I think that'd be funsies. Hummingbirds. I wonder if we have hummingbirds around here. I'm sure we do, but they're, like, probably more rare. The only time I ever saw them was when we were in Colorado. But it was really cool seeing them, like, you know, all over the place. That was really, really, really cool. I think those are really cool. We have, like, those big crane things here that, like, mate for life, and they're, like, so romantic and shit. But there's a type of bird that I need to start attracting because they eat the lubber grasshoppers. I was remember they're called, like, snipes or snarks or something. So I want to make a good habitat for those type of birds because they say that's the best way to get rid of lubber grasshoppers because if you spray, it's going to kill other bugs. And all this different stuff. And, like, because lubber grasshoppers are just very intolerant or very tolerant and things like that. So the best maintenance is to, you know, like, squish them individually, which I don't want to do, or, like, make it a nice environment for these birds because they love eating them. So I want to just do that. So I think it's, like, certain types of plants or something, or thorny bushes, it says, so they can land on them. I don't know. I have to reread all this. But I want to definitely make it a nice environment for these snarps, or whatever the hell they are. We'll make it a snarpy environment. Because if they can just naturally eat them, we just have a bunch of birds. We don't really have bears out here, so I wouldn't be worried about a bear. I couldn't even think if I've ever seen a bear in Florida. Like, bears and like, even panthers and that type of stuff. They're around here, but I've never ever seen one. Yes, Cloyce, we do. Yeah, I've never, so I'm not too worried about that stuff. Hogs would kind of be like the thing. Hogs, you know, raccoons and stuff, but really, you guys have tons of hummingbirds? That'd be cool. Let's see. Just say. I wish there was a lot to kill grasshoppers. I have not heard anything about that. Because I know there's stuff you could do for them. They're invasive, so actually they're very detrimental to the economy. So I'm sure they're totally okay with it. If you want to start with emails, I will be in shortly. Spreading of love. Thank you, girl. So guys, we are literally, I think, 3 bundles away. So let's see if we could do it real quick. I'll buy some myself too real quick. Let me see. I'm trying to think of like, I feel like turmeric would be good to buy for you guys because that's so new. So let me grab some turmeric. Good morning. All right, let me order some turmeric because I think that'd be like a good thing. Let's grab a 2-pack bundle. Do you guys have lantern bugs? Very rare. You don't see them. That's more like, I feel like northern. Every once in a while I'll see like one, but it's not like up north where they're just like happy and free and glowing everywhere. Like Sterling's never seen them to chase them or anything like that. Okay. My card, my place, pay now. All right, I'm getting you guys some turmeric. I do want to get some like sample packets too. I'll figure out what Just orders ours and make you guys sample packets. I just have to figure out because I wouldn't have a spoon, so I guess you'd have to just measure at your own risk. But I think that'd be cool so you guys can like taste stuff. I'm Florida. Beth, I found the fugitives were apprehended and they were taken home. I called the local sheriff that was in charge of them, and they were able to wrangle them up. I wasn't there to see it, but I got a text afterwards. I got a text hearing about it. Good morning, Claudette. Happy Wednesday. My dad lived in Naples, had mosquitoes, so bad. How about you? We go through, like, it depends. Like, we have a lot of dragonflies, and dragonflies eat mosquitoes, so that really helps. But there are some times that are really bad where, like, Sterling, you're not going outside at night. So it just depends, because it's like the years they don't spray for mosquitoes. We have a lot of dragonflies, and it helps. And I feel like the years they spray, then we have more mosquitoes. It's like the funny opposite. But yeah, we can get mosquitoes kind of bad out here. It just depends on the dragonflies. Excuse me, where's my beautiful you order? Oh, there it is. I'm like, yeah, dragonflies are good. They're good budges. Oh, we're moving more to the jungle. We are we like jungleness. We like the forest and quiet and peace. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, it has an HOA. It does. I feel like you can't get away from it. We have fire ants. I've once had a shoe looking on my feet covered in fire ants. It happens. Ugh. We've definitely had our share of fire ants. They're always they're good and bad though, because they restrict, you know, the neighborhood from getting too poopy. But every place has an HOA. So I'm just used to it. But it's very similar like this one. It's very, very laid back. It's like $50 a month. And they really just cut the grass, like on the outskirts. Like they really don't do much. There's not much to do. And I can't even imagine how much money they even get. Because like out there's not that many houses. So I'm like, I don't even know what the point of having an HOA is out there. Because it's like, it's like a couple bucks, you know what I mean? In the extent of things. Alright guys, let me pop off for now so I can get over to the unit. I will see you guys later. I have a fun game planned. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. Hold on one check. Let me check one thing real quick. Thank you all. And I will see you guys all later. Bye.